we're going to take a trip to one of the oldest towns in Connecticut. I teamed up with my friend Melissa Muszynski of MBM Design to see how small businesses are getting in the holiday spirit.
A lot of the homes in Old Wethersfield are being revitalized, and they're being revitalized with a new purpose.
From Main Street to Broad Street, New England's rich heritage is proudly on display in Old Wethersfield. And if you're looking for some design inspiration this holiday season, you're in luck. We're taking you to 3 festive locations in the area.
We're at the Silas Robbins House. It was built in the late 1800s. It's an iconic local landmark here in Old Wethersfield. It's a bed and breakfast, and I'd love to take you in and take a look. Good interior design sets the vibe of a space before you even walk in. And when you mix that with the holidays, as businesses are really upping their creativity to give that extra dose of magic. You have garland that can go up on the staircase, garland up on the archway, and then you have 2 beautiful pops of color wreaths, but it's not overcomplicated, and it doesn't take you days to set all this up. And then over here you have an urn that you can keep out all year long, and you don't have to change out your urns. And then in here we have the pine with the pine cones, and then when the holiday season is over, you can literally pick it up and then put the next season in.
From a beloved B&B to a salon with strong ties to the community.
So Taylor, this is another home that's been transformed and redesigned into a thriving salon.
Welcome to Larissa Lake & Co.
My husband and I acquired this property in 2015, and ever since then it's been our home away from home.
And every year her team transforms the salon into a winter wonderland.
This year I was inspired by everything but the kitchen sink, and then minimalism on this one. As a busy mother and a business owner, I think a lot of people want to put an ornament on every single branch, and sometimes you don't need to do that. So if you look here, we kind of just swagged a concentration of ornaments and ribbons just on the front, and I think it gives you a pretty nice impact as well.
Larissa is also committed to giving back to those in need.
My husband and I often go to downtown Chester, and we are inspired by their star display, so we thought, why not recreate the magic in Old Wethersfield?
You'll find these giving stars on nearly every corner, and a portion of the sales benefit local women's shelters.
Giving back is super important to my family and I. We've been a prominent family in Old Wethersfield for a while now, so every time we see a star lit up on the street, we know that that family has donated to a good cause.
Last but certainly not least, we can't come to Old Wethersfield and not make a stop at the Charles. This is such a beautiful location.
Yes, definitely. It was built in the late 1700s, and you have the garland up the staircase, up the columns, the arch again, classic nutcrackers, and this really sweet mailbox for Santa. Seen a lot today, holiday decor, easy holiday decor. That was the theme.
Yeah, and interior design can feel really overwhelming, and I'm sure that's something that you connect with your clients about, but they have to come up with a plan of action, right?
Yes, developing a plan of action on what your goals are, what you're looking to try to achieve in the space. And when you kind of set the tone for those goals and objectives, it makes it a little bit easier to tackle the design process.
And this is fun too, and it should be fun. It could also be a project that you do with your entire family.
Yes, outdoor holiday decor, creating a day to be able to execute it, not overcomplicate it is a great way.
Well, I can't think of a better way to celebrate, right? Cheers to you.
Yes, cheers. Thank you.
Cheers to this community. We've had so much fun, and we can't wait to see even more. Absolutely love the Charles. Always want to make an excuse to go back and have some of their delicious food, but it was really cool exploring with Melissa.